I've lost a lot of move speed though, because I think I've taken off. What was it that I've taken off? It's the chest. No, it isn't the chest plate actually. What have I taken off that makes me feel slower? I'm level 64. I'm so happy. I cannot wait to finish this quest now. Say I have a 100% chance to crit, but the downside of having that is 10% chance that enemies can bleed me. Sorry, 100% chance to bleed. But a 10% chance that the enemies can bleed me.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get the 100% right now, and then go for crit strike avoidance after. Holy crap, something nearly destroyed me.
There is this unique armor that has 100% crit avoidance.
Unique armor that has 100% crit avoidance?
Yes.
I've never seen that before.
The first boss in the 55 zone drops it. Something with flash, I'm sure you have it.
Oh yeah, I know. It's the rotten flesh or something it's called. Or tattered flesh or something. I didn't see that on it.
It's had that on it.
See, these weapons are so good, but I can't use them for this build. Might take that ring for a mage. That's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go test my damage now because I really want to see what I can get up to on this dummy with that better weapon. That's my Void Knight. That's for Void. I don't know where to put that yet. I got a really cool one as well for, I think, Void. 140% increased echo damage when a skill echoes. And I think the Void abilities echo. And then 84% increased melee Void damage on an idol.
Okay. That's decent.
And then any green gear that I don't have a clue what I'm doing with, I just sort of slap it in there. Where is Undisputed? Undisputed, get in my life. Okay, so let's see what my damage goes to now.
Can you use it now?
Yeah, my girlfriend is also ringing me on the phone. Give me 2 seconds. Hello? Yo, you ringing me? Hello? Can you hear me? fine. It's fine. Stop saying I'm sorry. Okay. You want me to come collect you and leave out Okay. Okay, right by you. Okay, I'm back. So now if I go up to this dummy, I was doing 10k damage. I activate my lunge, my holy aura, as I always have it on. $42k crits. 42k, I just seen 41. Yeah, I could do 40k crits with this now. It averages about 35k, but that's class.
Sick.
See, I focus attack speed a lot in the passive tree and in the skill drive, so that I could get the first 2 attacks out of the way as quickly as I possibly
You still
could.
think Groot is overpowered?
Oh yeah, that he did 50k crits with 1 projectile. He's disgusting, but this is gonna be good damage and hopefully eventually tanky. I'm gonna have to change my follower goal as well. I realized I've had 25, but I don't know how many followers I actually have. So I need to go check Twitch. I actually hit my my follower goal of 25 people before Christmas. How do you even check how many followers you have?
How would I know, Mr. Streamer?
I ain't got a fucking clue. How am I meant to know? I've got 24. Okay, so it's actually not updated. So I've got 24, and I'll just up it a little bit. Title. Goal amount 100, starting amount 24. 2, 1, 1, 2, 220. Hi, where are you going? My dog is like started waddling downwards. Okay, that's sweet. This is actually going to be better. I think, I don't know. It's hard to tell which helmet's going to be better, because this one has 280 armor total, where the one I have right now is 150 total, but then it has 22% increased armor to all armor. You know what I mean? So yeah, my damage went from 10k to 40k. That's crazy though. And I'm only level 64. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm nearly sure I seen 71,000 there now, but I think it may have been just 2 crits at the same time or something, I don't know. Because it should not have been that high against an actual enemy.
It can, because the training dummy cannot bleed.
You sure?
Yes.
It looks like it bleeds. And it looks like it ignites, but I don't know. Maybe it just looks like it does. Yes, so right now I'm just going for speed, speed, speed. I got a attack and movement speed buff, so I'm just running through the map as fast as I can. And there's the boss. Everything's like attacking the tree as well, which is handy. I actually might keep those rings. I'm not even lying. The tree rings. I have 2 tree rings at the moment, and they're just giving me like, I think like 10% chance to spawn a tree each. So I don't know if it adds or how it works, but or if they proc separately. 10% chance and a 10%, yeah, 20% chance, or 2 10% chances. I don't know how it works. No, don't need that. Don't need them though. I hated this mission.
Which one?
The one where you have to run around this area and talk to all these people, and there's so many people, and then there was like a random guy who didn't show up as a boss, but was the boss, and he one-shot me the first time I went here, because I wasn't paying attention, and it actually didn't show that he was the boss though, until he got like literally right beside him.
A hidden boss.
Yeah, it was like he's over in this area, but before I got to that area, he was like already in my face, so I was like running past, not caring, and then I died.
Hello, my boss. Die.
Yeah. Right.
I just ate my dinner. I had a fish salad.
I've never had a fish salad ever in my whole life.
It's a salad with salmon and crab and shrimps and tuna.
I don't even know. I don't know if it's put points in the mana refunded or a little bit of width on the shield bash. I feel like I should have went for shield blocked attacks or width, but not the mana refunded, because that was probably the worst thing to do. See, I'm not even gonna call this build easy, because I know for a fact I'll start getting one-shotted soon from like Sun. Imagine being able to craft on idols.
That would be nice.
Or a way to improve their percentages. I think this is the longest mission that the game has. Oh look, there's the cancer shield that gives me minus 25% mark for death. Or minus 25% everything. I actually could use it now and not go under. Still don't have the fuzz resist, but lunge. What was it I went for in lunge? Hit damage per 5 armor. It's down here. Yeah, the boss is up here this time, it says. And then the boss should be here. No, he'll probably be back up there. There's nothing here. There's like an invisible enemy. And the game doesn't tell you where to go, it just keeps flashing in this one area. That's amazing.
Okay, that's weird.
I've never had this happen before. The boss just didn't bloody spawn. I guarantee it's the one. That's what's happened. The boss didn't spawn. You're joking me. I'm gonna have to go back like 3 echoes. For no reason. No. Maybe it's because I didn't kill these guys. I don't know. It's like 2 little guys there. Way back up there. Okay. Yeah, it actually was. This is the guy that absolutely destroyed me last time. No, he's running away. Okay. My god. I went and checked. 2 seconds. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yeah? Yeah, he's there. Are you going to get Jay? Or do you know where he is? He's back. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, bye-bye. 2 minutes, Gert. I'll be right back. Okay?
No.
Back. Nah. So...
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I just got it back up, and for some reason this time it's working.
Oh.
Thank God.
This just killed the boss to get his specialization.
Nice.
So that's a point where people may stop playing.
What do you mean?
Well, it's possible that he calls it a day after he did his specialization.
Okay. Nah. Well, maybe actually, but I'd say he'll keep going if he's if it's him, like, because he'll just he'll want to start actually making the build broken in some way. He'll figure out some way in his stream. Like that's what he did in Torchlight. People started copying the chaotic strikes because he did it in his very first build. He'll find something. Trust me. And if he doesn't, he'll be using something that's already good. Oh, God. I think I went into attack speed and I'm gonna get slow. Someone's messaged me on Discord. He got a weapon. Dylan sent me a photo there now. He got a weapon with 64 millifizz, 26% increased spell mana cost, 96 adaptive spell damage, increased elemental damage, increased spell damage, mana, and health on kill. That is godly.
Oh, health on kill is a waste.
But still, lad. It's got 94 adaptive spell damage, increased spell mana cost, which is good for mages because the more mana you have, or the more mana your abilities cost, the more damage they do. He's got 111% elemental damage and 130% spell damage. That's like any. If it didn't have that health on kill, he would just want attunement or mana percentage, I think, really. But that is like one off like the best I've seen.
Or shock or ignite in his case.
Yeah, but if he gets one like that, it doesn't have shock or ignite, it's more general, so you can use it on any build. Like you could switch that over from a lightning build straight onto a fire build, like with your new character. As soon as you hit level 70, obviously. Because it's a level 70 minimum weapon. I just realized I don't even have my things turned on. This map is so split out. It's so good. Double T5 elements. Really solid on it. Why?
Hmm?
Why can your build face tank them void slugs? Holy shit. I don't think it's face tanking it, Dylan. I think it's more the fact that that it is. I'm able to block a lot of them. I have a high block chance. More than anything, Dylan. Dylan's like talking in the stream chat, just. My inventory is so full of crap though.
No, it's half full of crap.
I still think I'm going to use this chest plate. It's got 145 armor, 7% increased health regeneration, and 64% chance to bleed if wielding an axe.
Yeah, but did you look at that flesh body armor in your stash?
Is it any good?
It has 100% crit avoidance.
See, my build's already going to have crit avoidance. This
Those
woven
3 in
flesh.
a row. Yes.
Oh, okay. Increased health, overkill damage leases health, increased damage leases health, damage leech rate. Holy crap! How have I not noticed that before? Now, which is the best roll? It's the next.
You're as blind as an otter.
God, I'm so blind. I don't know. I just. Yeah, this one's the best.
At least you didn't fender it.
Yeah, at least I got 3 of them, like, lying here, like, so I could get a selection at least. Like, that is. I'll lose a little bit of speed, movement speed, but 100% crit avoidance would mean I would literally not have to put any points. I'd save so many passive points actually. And I don't get any dodge anyway because I've disabled dodge from my build. So what I can do now, that's nearly good if it had been multiplier instead of chance.
What level is that armor, by the way?
I don't think it's high. 51. So it's basically as soon as you finish the game.
Oh, okay.
I need to go and... What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to despec. I need to despec all my crit avoidance now because I don't need it anymore. So that gives me no chance that I can get crit, isn't that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I've got 7 points in... Okay, right. So more of that. Respecialize. It does give me increased armor, so I might keep it. But I don't know yet. Specialized mastery allocation. Right. So that's literally the minimum I'm able to spend to get into this tree up here.
34, new slots.
Right there. Put points out of that and then put them into necrotic. And more damage. Then I should be able to take points out of this. And put extra points down the bottom of the tree. And now I can connect to this. And not have any crit strike avoidance and not have to go into that. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this works. Because this will be like super high leech as well. I'm hoping. Okay. So now I have 0 dodge chance because of my points, 60 block chance. If I activate these, that goes up to 68%. Activate this, 83% dodge chance. Okay. Oh, and I didn't even have these activated. I just wish there was a way to regenerate, like when you're not in an area that causes you to have to fight. Okay, still 83. Okay. So hopefully I should be able to just do a little bit more damage now and hopefully survive. I've lost Calamity. This always happens when I get this helmet. I get a high roll on one, and then on the actual base roll, I get really low. And it's the other way around. Like every single time I've picked up about 7 of those. And I always notice that. If it has the base roll is high, the 20 to 80% other roll is low. It's so annoying. So I'm losing a little bit of move speed. That doesn't really matter when I have lunge. Just look for a target. Clear, and this is amazing. I'm in love with this build in comparison to the Lightning Mage. The Lightning Mage damage was great, but being able to run in and like exactly direct who you want to all hit is class. Because the Lightning Mage, you just sort of put it down on an area and then you have to run and let them kite through it, or put it down on a slow enemy and hopefully they take a lot of damage from it.
I'm not kiting with my mage.
So what helmet do you think I should be using? Did you say? I think I should be using the skull one because it gives me a little bit more dex, but I'm not really sure. This is the boss. I upgrade my damage using my sigils and up my dodge, my block chance. I literally can stand in the boss's face and just tank it all. Right, so this armor is now part of my build, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it consistent though. Like, the rest of my build now is going to have to change around it, revolving around that. But for the better, I think.
There are chest plates with implicit crit avoidance, as in the top part, especially for Sentinel. And there are Sentinel helmets with crit avoidance in implicit, especially for Sentinel. And you basically want those.
A yellow one?
A helmet and chest plate with those that crit avoidance, but then also a godly roll on that. So basically you're gonna use this till that you got something really good to replace it with.
Yeah. With like a very high percentage crit avoidance or something like that.
Yes. With other damage resistance rolls.
That's a max void roll. Okay, let's keep going. Alright.
Is this still playing?
Probably. I haven't had a look. I was watching his stream and then I realized I'm streaming, so everybody can hear his voice in my stream, and I was like, that's gonna be weird. So I muted him, and I think I actually closed down my launcher, but I'm not sure. Increase mana, increase health. If that doesn't have chill, that would be class for a void spin the wind build. And I'm not risking that, but that's no, there's another boss. Oh, that wasn't the boss, the first one I fought. Well. Screw it. Weapon's not worth it. Sentinel, Paladin. That's amazing. That's for void. I can go on the floor. That might also be for void. No, it's no good. Increase health by 7%. Set 3.4% of melee minion damage leeches health. Melee minions increase leech rate. Melee. Your minions cannot be crit. Okay, so this is like a lich build. And these boots would be good for... I don't know. I don't think they'll be good for anything. I'll be a completely different Paladin build. I'll put it in here for now. Okay. So that's the gear sort of sorted.
It's never sorted.
No, I know. There's so much crap, lad. I have so much. Okay. More item rarity, that's all I care about. Just tank, that's a 10k damage one of those enemies. I just said it just a 10k damage one of those big poison lizard things.
Okay, that's nice.
Everything else is getting like 3, 4, 6k, 7k. It's so good. As long as it all dies in one hit, that's all that matters. Well, 3 hits. Alright. Increase movement speed, some resistance and boots. Nah, my boots are way too good. Imagine like a set, like a unique set, that didn't give you anything for any set bonus, but if you had literally the whole set for like having like a 10-piece set or how many items you can carry, it would give you like 75 to all resists and like super high crit multiplier and chance and stuff. It would be like a 9-piece set or something like that. It would never be a thing, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. An 11-piece set. So it gives you literally like 0 bonuses. And the armor is also really shit by itself. But when you get the set bonuses, it gives you like 2,000 armor to make it all up for. Something crazy. That'd be class. What way do I need to go? What's a boss? Oh, he respawned. No. Okay. Says is just gaining more and more people as well watching him. He's got like 1,400 people watching him right now. That's crazy. They want the people to just watch him because he's him. That's class. Uh, 114% chance to gain frailty on melee hit. The tier 5 rule.
Wonder how much you would freak out if they all jumped into your channel.
Lad, I think I might like just cry. Like I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Like literally. My face, I would not be able to stop smiling, and I wouldn't know what to do. I get like super nervous. Cause like,
That would actually be nice to see you super nervous.
yeah, but like, oh hi, 1,400 people who never watched this game but now are watching me play it. Imagine like, that'd be crazy. My dog is whining, and I need to kill this boss really quick so I can let him, so I can check to see if the guy is gone.
You probably need to go for a walk.
No, you try to take him on a walk and he pulls away. Well, yeah, it's not like we haven't tried. I've tried to take him on many walks, but he doesn't like walks at all.
Oh, don't give him the option to not like it. Just go.
No, like, I mean, he will not move. You put his collar on him and he instantly turns, he just sits down. Drags his fucking ass along the floor. He's like, I'm not moving. And now he's whining. 2 seconds. I need to check what he's doing. Right here, staring at the door. Okay. Right. back.
You don't have to throw at things.
Oh no, I just dropped the 2 shoes on the floor and they landed like really perfectly and made a big bang. It was just the way they landed. I just need to add more tankiness now, and I think I'll be sweet.
Yeah, I have a lot of things you have on your build as well, but I'm using Warpath with the Disputed Axe.
I'm just gonna go through and get like clear every boss, because last time I just rushed to the level 100 boss because I knew the grid thing could do it. But this time I'm gonna take my time, level up, and kill every boss and go to each one of the areas. Like I did the level 50 area twice, you know, at the start. So I could go straight to 62, then I go straight to 68. Instead of going back to 50 again and getting less XP. Oh, you just love to see a shrine that gives you movement speed. Ugh. Best thing in the game. Please say this takes you around and down. Okay, it does. Yes, it does. I was able to pick up a thing there now, a speed buff, and I still have the speed buff, and I'm already out of the map. So I was able to run through the whole map before the speed buff ran out.
And kill the boss. Oh, well done.
When the enemy resists physical damage, but you don't care. I think I just got the belt I think I needed for my build, but might not need it now. I'll have to check because I can't remember what it does. I just remember the image of the belt when I was in that builder thing.
Okay, we're gonna have a short break, maybe back later.
Okay. Sure, I'll chat to you if you come back on. I know you will. I've got totems. How have I got totems up? Okay, I'll use that later. Okay. Okay, that ring is. Nah. Okay.
I cannot do that.
Oh, this is this boss.
The dawn of the black sun.
Okay. Can't tank him. Cannot tank 2 of those hits. That's crap. 21 on 12. Must go up. Oh my god, I got it. I need the second piece hit though. And then I trade out a crit strike avoidance for it. I can't really use that. 2.3, 3.8. Elemental resistance, minion health. Okay. At least I have one now of those chest pieces for my prime list. Um, Oh my god, you can interrupt the boss. I didn't even know that.
Stand down or die.
Fifteen percent should deal 20. That can roll way higher. 30%, yeah. That's awful. They're in bottom roll. Eighteen 12, 18 12. They get more movement speed and damage isn't bad. Sermon, yeah, I'm doing good. Build is going very good now. I finally got the finally got undisputed in. So I can now do, instead of 10k crits, 40k crits. And I haven't had a boss that has taken long enough for me to get the max stacks. So I haven't even been able to really test my max damage. I tested on the dummy. 40k crits is my best so far, I think. But yeah, Gert. Oh, there. I'm gonna actually jump on the Discord sermon, so you don't have to like. Listen to me all delayed and stuff. Sermon, if you're still on the stream, jump into the Last Epoch thing. Call, so we can talk.
If I must.
Yeah. Just hand there, because you don't have to have a delay and stuff.
Well, it's not really delayed.
No? It wasn't too delayed?
Well, it is now.
Yeah.
If I wasn't in here, it wouldn't seem delayed.
Yeah. Someone's calling. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, my dad was calling me for food, or asking me what I wanted.
Alright, I gotta mute your stream.
Yeah, I know, because you're gonna hear me twice now.
I cannot do that.
The build's really good though. Tankiness, I've been one shot by the bird guy and his pie ability. You know the pie chart thing he does on the floor. In the void, he one shot me. Well, two shot me with that ability, but that's also because I didn't move out of the way of it. I just tried to face tank him. And yeah, I didn't face tank him. So I died to him, and now it set me back 4 echoes, so I'm quickly running through them again. I just wanted to see him if I could tank it, but because it's on the floor, I don't know if it counts as damage over time or how it works.
Not sure. I have that active as well.
Yeah, that's the one that...
Just no build for it.
Sorry? You no build for it?
I just don't have a build for it.
Mm-hmm. See, Gert showed me a build similar to this one, using the sigils and the aura. And then using Shield Bash, but I'm using Lunge because I don't like Shield Bash. And then I'm using the Rive instead of Vengeance, like in the video he showed me.
Yep.
And then I'm also using Shield Bash for some extra damage and stun. And I'm using the Holy Sigils obviously, so I don't like eat damage basically. But I've sort of mixed it between two different YouTube videos of two different builds, and I'm going for like a mix of both basically, and I'm trying to get the best of both. But right now I'm just increasing my survivability by putting my passive points into one that gives you more health, mana, heal effectiveness, and armor, I think. Or damage, I can't remember what it is. Gives you 2% increased health, damage, healing effectiveness, and mana per point. And you can put 12 points in it. So you can get up to 24% extra of all those 4 things. But yeah, Cez is streaming. Did you see that? Cesarin is streaming this game for the first time, I think.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, he's streaming for like I don't know how many people. Haven't had a look in a while.
5K.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like his fan base just goes with wherever he goes, really. But at the same time, he's playing the same genre of games, so makes sense.
I watched him a bit when I was playing Path of Exile.
Yeah. Trying to get a piece of a necklace. It's apparently the most rare necklace in the game. It's a unique, and it transfers all void damage taken to physical or fire. I can't remember which one it is, but having to not spec into any of the resistances like is amazing. So I'm trying to get that necklace, but it's a really high level. I think it's level 78 for you to be able to even find it, and then the rarity is very rare.
I want the Ashen Crown, but I don't know where to get it.
The Ashen Crown?
Yeah.
What's it do?
So I can cast
The Elemental Nova? Is that one?
Yeah.
The one that lets you place it wherever you want on the screen?
Yep.
Correct. Right. Last epoch tools. Give me 2 seconds. I might be able to find that. Helmets, uniques. It's just a common drop. It's a common unique drop after you hit level 42, and requires you to be a mage for it to drop, I think, as well. I don't know if it says requires mage.
Common. It's
yeah.
Common, I'd have it. God damn it.
Yeah. It's apparently as common as the Bone Clamber Brute, the skull helmet looking one, and the Ardor's Legacy, and even the Snowblind. You know that frost one that everyone gets? The frost helmet that gives you like 40 armor, 40 like straight away. It's as common as all those, so you just got unlucky. But you do have to be level 42 to start unlocking it. What is do you play Void at all? Like the Void Knight?
Not really. I have one, but I didn't really play it much.
What is his abilities that do void damage? Or is there any?
You could probably just check in your window if you push 1. You should have them listed.
Yeah, they're here, but a melee attack that hits all enemies in a large area in front of you. Enemies killed by that hit are erased from existence and replaced by void rifts. That sounds class. Abyssal Echo, that's a damage over time. A spell. Creates a defiring orb over the target location and casts a void rift wherever something dies nearby, dealing void damage to enemies around the orb. Each successive rift has 12% increased damage in area of effect, capped at an increase of 100%. That anomaly thing sends enemies forward in time and then sends them back. I don't even know what that means. For damage, I don't even know what I would do. You just keep sending them forward in time. You hit them once and then send them forward in time.
I don't know.
Yeah, they just like take a pile of damage. I'm gonna quickly run the bathroom. I'll be back.
One there. I'll throw one out for Daddy. Jay, go let the dog in. Throw one out. Here. Back to Daddy. It's last day, Lucy. You got it.
Okay.
Gotta fight Lagoon soon.
Nice.
See how fast I die.
What build are you playing right now?
The mage. I just killed the lady outside.
How quick or slow?
Quick.
That's good then. Using lightning blast, yeah, and elemental nova. Did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, you're joking me. I died to a pile of AoEs. You know those bird enemies that do the bird enemies that do the like the holy fire thing, like the meteor hits the floor.
Yep.
I trained the whole map, and because their range is so ridiculous, I went to fight the boss, and 4 of them hit me at the same time.
Ouch.
Insta killed me. Just don't have that survivability yet in this build. So annoying. You know the way you can shatter or you can remove a random effect on your gear? I feel like you should be able to.
You can't select it.
You can't select it. Yeah, I feel
Always
like.
the wrong one.
Yeah, I feel like if you find a piece of gear and you risk doing that, it should bring down your instability and not bring it up. Because
Yeah.
you're risking losing a really good effect that you obviously want to and taking off the one you don't want. Like I don't know why that gains more instability, because that just gives you less chance to craft on that weapon.
I died and he's at like 5%.
God's sake.
Boo. Oh, you don't have to restart it?
If you die in the third stage, I don't think you do.
No, I just killed him.
My friend got a really good wand. Not a wand, a staff. It had increased. You know the way with sorcerer, the more mana cost it is, the more damage the spell does.
Yeah.
You got a 23% increased mana cost and 98 adaptive spell damage, and then it rolled with I think 130. Let me check. He sent me a photo of it. It rolled with 111 increased elemental damage and 130% increased spell damage. And then mana and health on kill. Health on kill is the one thing that could, if it had been empty even, that would have been even better.
Nice.
I've never, but it's a two-handed, which means you can't. You can't.
Use an offhand?
You can't use an offhand, yeah. So that's the one downside. But like if you're doing that much damage, then it shouldn't really matter. Or you just use Flame Ward. You know when you kill the Abomination, did you realize that that gear had, you know that woven flesh gear that he always drops the first time? It's like a leech gear. It like gives you more leech, gives you more percentage or leech rate, and all these different things. It has 100% critical avoidance.
Yep.
I didn't notice that.
I used it on one of my characters, the Lich, I think.
I'm using it on my Paladin. I had like 2 pieces of gear that I was going for that were giving me 35 up to 35 max rolled crit avoidance, and then there was another skill in my passive that if I put like 8 points in, I would get another 40. So that would be, I'd actually only have to put 6 points in, but that one piece, that one chest plate is giving me the leech for health regen, and it's giving me no chance of getting crit hit.
Yep.
And it saves me 6 passive points. I was over the moon when I seen that. I didn't even know about it. Dugart was the one who showed me it.
Yeah. I use it on my Lich. The Leech and the crit.
Is bleed? Do you is bleed damage over time? Do you know?
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's physical damage too.
Mhm.
Were you trying to get Orion's Eye?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that. I'm waiting until I get 70-60.
Fuck yeah.
So I need the mana.
I'm not even using it for the mana. I'm using it for the the void to physical or whatever it is. I think it does.
Yep. Yeah, for man, it's got a chance between 50 and 150. Mine's 139, so it's pretty good.
See my holy aura? It I've spec'd the skilled it in so that it gives me a little bit more damage and more elemental and poison resist. So I'm basically capped on fire, cold, and ice. Sorry, fire, cold, and lightning.
Yep.
Just with that one ability being active at all times. And then it also gives me 50% of my poison. It's crazy. So then
Yeah,
all
my guy also has void maxed out on his.
Mhm.
Not this guy, but my paladin / whatever.
Is there a way to spec into void
no.
resistance as well? In that ability? Or just on your paladin
There's
in
an
general?
ability. I don't know if you can access it, but
Probably a
it's
void now.
devouring orb maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't access that. What am I waiting on? Oh, that's
If
the
you
boss.
have the orb up, you get resistance to void.
Okay. So, I don't think I can
That's on
use
my
that.
old character.
Yeah.
That already had that paladin ability you got going on there. The aura.
Yeah, the aura is
So I got
amazing,
that
lad.
plus the devouring orb. So
That's crazy. See, if I was to get devouring orb, I would have to remove probably my sigils, which I don't really want to do. That is the lowest rolled thing I think I've ever seen. Okay, but yeah, so I'm trying to get the necklace, so now I don't take any void. So now I can only take physical, necrotic, and poison. And there's a helmet, I think. It's a set piece. I need to check it. Where is that link? The helmet, right, gives 20 to 35% of poison damage taken as physical, and 20 to 35% of necrotic damage taken as fire. Which means I'll just take less physical or less void, or sorry, not void, necrotic and poison. It's not 100% obviously, you know, negation, but it's a little bit of negation. Oh, my things aren't working. Okay. I had a wild feeling this was gonna play Fight Night. Because I think it's the best ability for Warpath. The best chance of getting Warpath to do high damage is by building into a lot of void damage with on your weapons, obviously, and your build, and then trying to get the crit chance. Oh my god, 298% increased minion health regen. That has to be tier 7. That's only tier 6.
Too heavy.
What? That is crazy. Increase necrotic damage? No. We saw Sis streaming this morning, and quite a few team members popped in to hang out. Sis give us indie games. Us indie lifeblood.
Stand down.
Just seen the first enemy that has high crit chance, but I can't do anything to me because fucking the chest plate. uh,
Anything is smart ass thing for the 13 months, dude. Who's this? Fantastic.
Yes.
Blackstone. Okay. Kill. Name is accurate. Think that. Right, what do I take next time? Looked at the next one. Space diamond or void damage. 14% damage increase. Elite support number melee void damage is hell. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna take that. I don't have any life on hit right now. I remember this part. This is new. I don't remember a beach. We're in raid class now. Hello? We're on a beach? Are we exiled?
oh my god. My ability, lunge, killed me.
Oopsie. Got shotgunned.
Sorry?
Got shotgunned.
I don't even know. Yeah, basically.
Multiple spots.
Yeah. The lunge ability blinked me into the middle when I was trying to run around him, but because when I tried to run around him, my crosshair went over his head, my guy lunged into him. And I got instantly killed by the pie thing again. So annoying.
I think you need a target for lunge.
Sorry?
So I think you need a target to use lunge.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but I have it on autocast, right?
I might want to turn it off for that.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. Like, I was trying to run up and around him. Like, because you had to run, like, in a circle. I tried to run up and around, and because my crosshair went over his head while I was running around, my lunge zoomed me straight to his feet, and then both parts of the pie thing hit me. I can't believe that's twice now I've died. That same boss.
Every game, dude. Every game. Really, bro? Dude, imagine if that was a mirror. Imagine if that was easy. Imagine. Imagine.
Why won't this guy die?
Stand down or die.
I need to check my phone. Be right back. I might have to go soon. 2 seconds. She won't answer her phone after all this. And I got lucky. I got to fight the bird one echo after I died. So I'm gonna turn
Alright,
off.
good luck.
I'm gonna turn off my 4 ability so I don't lunge automatically.
The dawn of the black sun. My shadow will cover this world once more. Pathetic. My vengeance will be painted in ash. This hate, this despair, oblivion burns within me.
Hate this ability.
This world earned its ruin. Do you deny it?
And he's dead.
Defeat changes anything.
Not on my screen.
Is already dead.
10 physical and void resistance. Increase leech rate. Okay. Increase leech rate.
No, he's dead.
Okay, yeah, I think that is me done then, and I'll be back on later after I go get myself some food. And yeah, that wasn't too bad as soon as my guy stopped flying into the guy.
Yeah.
It's like trying to run a bloody circle. My guy's like, "No, I want to die." Okay. Ugh, that was so much better. Right. Anyone in the chat? Thanks for watching, and I'll be back later on if you want to continue watching and stuff. I'll be back on later. See ya.
Alright, see ya.